what happens to the perks and privileges that come with being a member of parliament, the MP's bungalow, the MP's offices that he has here in Delhi as well as in his constituency, all of that he will have to give up on. Let me go across to Arunima, who has more on this. Arunima, so now he stands to lose his official bungalow, as well as what else? What else do MPs get by way of perks of being an elected representative?
Well, security also, but because he's also the ward of a former prime minister, I think, and a former prime minister who was assassinated. So on that ground, security could still be there depending upon what the assessment for the security threat is. But he will definitely lose his bungalow, which was granted to him as a member of parliament. And what officials here at the parliament Lok Sabha Secretariat tell us is that a copy of the order that has now been issued, the notification that has been issued by the Lok Sabha Speaker, will be sent to the Estate Department, and subsequently the Estate Department will send a notice to Rahul Gandhi, giving him whatever time they decide. It could be anything between a week to 30 days, giving him time to vacate that premises since he's no longer a member of parliament.
All right, so Rahul Gandhi stands to lose his official bungalow, 12 Tughlaq Lane, where he's been living for the last many years as a member of parliament. That is an MP bungalow which he will have to give up. The Estate Department has taken cognizance of the order by the Speaker's office. Of course, ultimately this is going to be played out politically, and I want to ask Maria Shakil this. How is the BJP planning to counter this? Because already we saw all of those members of parliament of the opposition sort of rallying in support of Mr. Gandhi, taking out that march to Vijay Chowk. We are seeing, for example, leaders like Arvind Kejriwal, who have been sort of keeping their distance from the Congress and from Rahul Gandhi, coming out in his support. Will this now force other opposition leaders also who have sort of sat on the sidelines, Mamata Banerjee, Mayawati, etc., to come out and rally around Rahul Gandhi?
Well, a possibility of that cannot be ruled out at this point, Zaka. We are seeing increasingly several leaders of various political parties who were largely seen as opposing Rahul Gandhi per se, not as much as the Congress party. These were regional heads. They have all come out in support of Rahul Gandhi. Look at the tweet that was put out by Akhilesh Yadav. I think the larger question here right now before the government is, how do they defend it? Can they continue to say that this was just the move of the court in Surat? They had nothing to do with it. And we are seeing a great degree of concern also today. IND minister was out there giving sound bites to the media, clearly saying that, Rahul Gandhi and all his people that he are close to, all those politicians, be it Tejasvi Yadav or K. Kavita, all of them have charges of corruption against them. And here is Rahul Gandhi, who is a loose cannon, and he's suffering because his legal team did not put up a good...
K.C. Venugopal, the Organizational General Secretary of the AICC and arguably one of the most powerful men in the Congress, is speaking. Let's listen in.
Project of Narendra Modi-led BJP government has been convened to force as a disqualification of Rahul Gandhi as a parliament member.
So also go across to Gaurav Gogoi, Member of Parliament of the Congress Party and a close confidant of Rahul Gandhi. Gaurav, Zaka here. What is your first reaction to this decision by the Speaker's office to disqualify Mr. Gandhi?
I mean, today is the final nail on Indian democracy hammered by the BJP RSS under Prime Minister Modi. Disqualifying Rahul Gandhi on the basis of a criminal defamation case in which his remarks were twisted. I mean, this goes to prove exactly what Rahul Gandhi was saying, that democracy is in danger. Democracy is being killed and choked by the Prime Minister. Here, in a remark in which Nirav Modi, Mehul Choksi, Vijay Mallya, all those people referred by Rahul Gandhi in his speech, the government has been able to do nothing to get these fugitives back. The government has been doing nothing and remained silent on Gautam Adani when the entire country knows that how he is being protected. But what does the government instead do? They disqualify Rahul Gandhi, the person who walked from Kanyakumari to Kashmir to unify India, to send a message of peace and harmony. If the BJP thinks that this will weaken Rahul Gandhi, this would weaken Congress party, they are wrong. Rahul Gandhi is being supported by all those who believe in the idea of India, all those who want to believe that the Indian democracy and constitutional values will remain alive and remain vibrant forever. So we will be only stronger in the days to come. We will continue to press on the Adani issue. Please don't think that the BJP has managed to distract the attention from the Adani issue.
Both the Speaker's
We
office
know that
and
this
the
is being
government
done.
are saying that this is basis a court order, this is not political action, and this disqualification becomes automatic after the 2013 judgment of the Supreme Court.
We've been seeing since last year how Rahul Gandhi is being targeted by the BJP. Last year they sent the ED, he was interrogated by the ED for the 7 days. This year they sent the Delhi police to his house for remarks he made in Srinagar. His speeches are being erased in Parliament. He is being referred to the Privileges Committee. So, you cannot isolate today's decision from the environment that this party, BJP party, has been building. And again, not only Rahulji, but all those who stand today, whether it's students, whether it's farmers, whether it's opposition leaders, even journalists who are asking questions, does government, they are being arrested.
All right, Gaurav Gogoi, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, Member of Parliament from the Congress Party and a close confidant of Rahul Gandhi. Let me also go across to Dr. Shantanu Sen, TMC MP. Dr. Sen, your first reactions to Rahul Gandhi being disqualified by the Speaker's office basis this court order from Surat yesterday where he was convicted in a defamation case. The TMC, interestingly, is one of the few opposition parties that has not, at least from the highest levels of your party, you have not put out any statement backing Mr. Gandhi. Would that now change? Mr. Shantanu Sen? All right, I think we've lost that line with Shantanu Sen of the TMC. But here is the thing, that Rahul Gandhi has now been disqualified by the Speaker's office basis this court order yesterday that came from Surat, where Rahul Gandhi was convicted in a defamation case. Remember, he had said in the 2019 Lok Sabha election campaign, "Kya sare Modi chor hai?" Basis that, Purnesh Modi, a legislator in the Gujarat Assembly, a former minister, had gone to court saying that this was defamatory against the entire Modi Samaj. The court, in that case, held Rahul Gandhi guilty. It did suspend the sentence for 30 days so that he can appeal. But this is now automatic disqualification of the Member of Parliament from Wayanad. He stands to lose his official bungalow as a Member of Parliament. All the other perks, whether it is the staff, the parliamentary staff that come with it, the parliamentary security that comes with it, and all the other perks, the free phone calls, the free airline tickets, all of that he stands to lose because he is no longer a Member of Parliament in the almost 20 years that he has been in active political life. Priyanka